how to find the right squat stance for your body. I'm Dr. Clayton, and being able to squat is one of the most important and fundamental movements we as human beings should be able to do. Squatting is how we keep our knees and lower back healthy. If you can't squat, I guarantee you have either lower back pain or knee pain. In just a couple seconds, I'm about to show you a drill that will allow you to understand the right stance for your body type. Before I do that, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Next week, I'm going to be releasing a video on the biggest mistakes people make while squatting that lead to lower back pain. And just to let you know, at the end of this video, there will be a little bonus drill that you're not going to want to miss, so make sure you stick around for that. Now, let's get back to what you came for. As we all know, everyone's body type is a little bit different, which also means our anatomy is different. And specifically, I'm talking about our hips. There's a ton of research out there on the different depths of the hip socket and the different angles of the femur head and how that translates over to the biomechanics of each person and how it changes their squat pattern. So there is not one stance that is the best for squatting. You need to find the right stance for your body type, and this is how you're going to do it. You're going to actually do the squat pattern just on your hands and knees. So I'm going to start with my hands underneath my shoulders, knees underneath my hips, and my knees are going to be fairly close together. And from here, I'm going to start to go rock back onto my heels. Right here, you can start to see how I'm rounding my lower back. If I were to stand up and squat like this, you would see the same thing. Narrow stance. If I stand up and squat, like right about here, I have to start to use my lower back. That is not the best pattern for me. I'm going to go really wide now, and now I'm going to rock back as well, and right about there, I start to feel pinching in my hips. A really wide stance isn't going to be the best for me either. I'm going to go right in the middle, and I'm going to rock back, and you can see how I'm able to keep my back nice and straight the entire time as I'm rocking back or squatting on my hands and knees. If you really want to make sure you have the pattern down, you can put a ball on your back, and the goal is to try to keep that ball on your back the entire time as you go to rock back onto your heels. If that ball falls off, if I do the narrow stance and I sit back, you can see how that ball rolls off. That means that you have not found the right stance for yourself. Keep playing with the distance of your knees to find the right stance. For the bonus drill, you will need some type of PVC pipe or even a stick that is nice and firm so that you can use it while you squat. You're going to place it along your spine. There's 3 points of contact: the crease of your glutes, the middle of your back, and your head. The goal is to keep it in contact with all 3 points while you squat. As you can see, I'm going to do a squat with a narrow stance. You're going to be able to see how it comes off of contact with my lower back. So as I go to squat, right about there, you can see how it starts to pop off, and as I go lower, it comes off more and more. That's not what you want. I'm going to go really wide now. I can keep all 3 points of contact, but as I go to squat, I don't feel like I can go very low because I feel that pinch in my hips. So I'm going to bring my feet into that midway stance, and now I'm going to squat, and you can see how I'm able to keep contact with all 3 points to the depth of my squat. That is the goal. Make sure you're able to keep all 3 points of contact, and that will be a great stance for you. Those are the drills I do with my patients to help them find the right stance for them. If you have any questions for me, drop them down below. I'd love to help you. Until next time, keep moving and enjoy the rest of your day.